Alright, this review, I'm going to have a nice cigar tonight after quite a long day trying to do my business and all that. So, we're going to have a nice smoke right now. We're going to enjoy the Cubiche Presidente, um, the Cubiche Presidente cigar right here. I got this again when I was in Florida. $2.99 for this big ass cigar. $2.99. 7 by 50 at least. Maybe, no, wait, maybe 8 and 9 by 50. I don't know. I have to relook at this. Maybe it's 8 by 50. It's a very. I've had this before, but I haven't had this size, I don't think, in a long time. So, what I'm going to do here is um, I'm going to have this. This is a screw off cap. It looks like a bun. It's a bun right there. Hold on a minute. Put the other light on. It smells awesome already. Smells like nice chocolatiness. Milk chocolate and dirt. Soil and milk chocolate. Mmm. Milk chocolate and soil. Excellent. Mmm. German chocolate on the foot. Mmm. 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 Hey, David Rinaldi. What's up? Mmm. 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 I'm probably gonna be. I could probably snort this. Actually, that's how good it is. Right, the wrapper. Right here, the wrapper is very. It's kind of got a few bumps in it, a few veins. Nothing too bad though. Um, yeah, I am. I'm very silly, aren't I? All right, so right there, I got that. Oh man, if I can pull that off, I don't know. Sometimes I like to cut it, but pulling it off, you can kind of wreck the wrapper too. And, let's see here. All right. Ooh. A little bit of dried onion. Chocolate cake and dried onion. All right. I'm a pretty light draw. Let's see how this is going to be. Ooh. Ooh. One, two. I think it's almost lit. It's about lit. Right, there it is. All right, so far, nice flavors in this. Mmm, creamy. Nice creamy tasting right there. Mmm, nice and creamy tasting. $2.99 a pop right here. Where I got this. All right. Put that down. Let's get a little light on it. Wow. whole thing just resting right here. It's locked. Taking up the whole thing. Look at that. Taking up the whole thing right there. Okay. Alright. So, got some water. Pure ice water with it today. Add less ice so I can have ice water. Refill after refill of it. Flavors feature a nice creaminess to them, smooth, a little bit of peppery, very nice notes in here. Room notes are nice. Has a little bit of an oniony taste in here, I'd say. With a nice natural tobacco taste, cream, coffee, and some pepperiness in here. Tastes like some cigars I've had, like Cameroons even. This tastes like it could be a Cameroon wrapper. It has a nice taste to it. I'm gonna have to look that up. Could be a Cameroon. Who knows? But it has a very smooth taste to it. Whatever it is. It's a Cuban imitation. A Cohiba imitation, rather. Cubiche. See how it looks like a Cohiba, but it isn't? And it looks like the band is kind of even, although it's kind of off kilter a little bit. But it is a Cohiba imitation. I didn't feature that. It looks exactly the same as a Cohiba. It smokes quite good too. Funny thing is, any Cohiba that I've had has smoked kind of like this too. So I like to get them at a cheaper cost. If they're an imitation versus the real one. You know? Cohiba Red Dot was not a better smoke than this. I'll tell you right now, it was not a better smoke than this. I got that. Someone gave it to me. I smoked it. I'm like, it was free, but I still don't think it was worth no $15. I'll say that right now. There are people who just buy the $20 cigars. Now this cigar's kind of smoking. It might be smoking a little funny because the heat is curling up some of the wrapper here. I don't know how that's going to progress, but if you say you want me now, I don't believe it. Don't believe it. And when you say that you are mine, I don't believe it. taking it again. Wrapped around the fingers of some fair weather friend. Trying to blow this out, it's kind of a burn. It's like kind of, interested to see how this smokes, if it's gonna correct itself. Because look, it looks like it's curling over like it might. We'll see if I have to relight this. Sometimes some of these can burn weird, depending. Some of them burn okay too. From experience. Taking it. Now this pot's getting hot, like it might burn a hole in that right there. So who knows, maybe it will even itself out. If that gets right there. It burned a hole through it, because this pot had burnt a hole through it. To get it to be at even, it burned a hole more higher up. Then that got bigger and now it's uneven. Getting a little bigger, a little wider. Yeah, that's kind of peeling right there. Look at this. It's like a bump and a bump, like a, I don't know what to call that. Hopefully it won't be a thing that continues the whole way. Got a long way to go still. Look at that. Look at that hole right through there. You could tell this was like, this has shavings in it. But look at the imitation Cubans that you pay a ton of money for. Some of them do this same thing, and you're only paying $2.99 for it to do that. It's such a case. Counterfeit Cubans have many complaints to them. I doubt that I will find sweepings of hair in the tobacco in this, like they do in the counterfeit Cubans. I don't think it's even that bad, to be honest with you. It's trying to correct itself now. Look how close it's getting, kind of, to going all the way around. Might have to discard that. We'll see. Blow it up. It's almost connecting. It's almost gonna connect. If it connects, then it could even out. We'll see. This is smoking weird. But it's drawing. But now another hole's trying to form up high. Right there. So I don't know if it's going to do this the whole way or not. Look at this, how ugly that is. God damn. Blow it, it does. Get it. Closer. Look at that. Oh my God. Is that gonna break off now? Who knows? I don't know where it's going. Honestly, I do not know where this fucking thing's going. I have no fucking idea. Tastes like sweet cream. The tobacco does not taste bad. It's still giving out flavors. Sweet cream, cedar, maybe a little parsley. Dirt, little earth. Look at that. Oh man. Gonna get a sip of water here. Look at that. Look at how that's tilted. What is this? It's like a bent something. I don't know. It's bent. It's friggin' bent, dude. If I see this when I get, I'm not gonna get it because I might do this. Imagine the ashes hanging on, cupped by the tobacco. That would be a killer ash, but it's just bent and being held up by, curled by the tobacco. Trying to skinny up a little bit here. I think it's going to be a never-ending cycle, though. So, oh man, look at this. Nice way to top a night off, dude. A day that was pretty good because I found some good deals, but at nighttime, I had a mishap earlier with something. Yeah. And now the cigar, a good way to top the night off with some crappy construction. Dude, this is... I'm gonna have to even out the burn, dude. Something is just... Dab that a bit. A lot of this stuff still isn't coming off. It's nuts, dude. Look at that. I just pushed the ash off and look, it's lined with orange. Oh man, look at that. Look at that, huh? Oh my God, it's bad. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. that off up right here. I'm gonna have to light that with the match. See if I can correct it. Let me see if this cigar can be saved, because it is just so goddamn, oh man, not going good. Not going good. Man, not going good. Getting messy too. Can this be salvaged? Let's find out. Best it might get, huh? Spoken at about 21 minutes too, and I'm almost halfway done because of that. Huh? How smoking cleaner? The flavors are good. Once again, the flavors are good. And the smoke, they're not bad. Just the way this thing was constructed, it's not good. Really, yeah. Gotta get them out of the way. Very good smoke output, as long as it doesn't burn high again and it stays even. Alright, I gotta kind of keep on top of this bird here. I'll let it rest for a little bit, see if it can, huh. Looks like it might. We'll see. Maybe. Doesn't look like it's going any higher. Anyway. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this one more match right here. Gonna torch that right there, and we'll see if this thing can get on even ground here. Let's see if that will now fix it. We'll see. There might be no hope for this cigar still, but let's see if this much can go good past this point. Maybe. We'll see. Tastes a little bit of oregano. A little bit of oregano coming in here into the cigar and the flavor. Along with the creaminess, the cream coffee, smoothness, and some bitterness that resembles like a peppery spice or something. And an oregano. The retrohale has a little of that oregano, milk chocolate, cream coffee, and black pepper spice right here. So I am tasting some things. Maybe it will even out. This might turn out to be okay after all. Best it's looked. I mean, we'll see. Best it's looked. Now that's kind of burned off. That little thing here. Queens. Wow. Nothing's burned higher. I mean, it looks like it's pretty solid as far as nothing's burning up here. No holes being burned in it. Let's see if that's the end of all that shit. It could be a good flavored cigar. I don't know. It's not burning a hole, but it's burning higher up a little bit than maybe I want it to. Almost like I gotta keep on fucking. Burning this off. Take that off and see if that helps anything. I don't know. I don't know if it will. Let's see if exposing that does anything. I don't know. That's what it's looking like. Hasn't really smoked very good. Might be trying more now, but it's still kind of, might be doomed. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's break that off. Yeah, let's see here. Blowing this one out, all that just seems to do is burns it out higher. It doesn't work on this one. I've had to correct this 4 times already. 4 times, dude. Had to correct it 4 times. The name of the game, though, sometimes. The game of cigars. You just never know. That pot's gonna went to Trader Joe's. I got this carrot juice. The best price I'm gonna find carrot juice is the $3.99. Tell you that. And some chocolate. I got some granola bars. Alright. Blow it out a tiny bit, then try to draw on it. The flavors wouldn't be bad. It's just have to try so hard to keep this goddamn thing even. This was like a doggy log that could have tasted better actually if it didn't pull apart. The better I spent $3 on something like this than 15. You know, that's what I say. Oh man, it's just to come off. All right. Oh yeah, this way, this way. Man, I'm gonna break this wrap. Nope, came off. Okay, it didn't stick. Maybe now it will finally go even. Let's hope. Let's hope this thing smokes good for the rest of the way. I'm gonna give it a rest. I'll give it a rest, and maybe it'll even out. Let's see if this will smoke good now for the rest of it. It's one of those cigars, once you start drawing on it, and it becomes a certain way, you're glad you're smoking it now to get it out of the way if it's really not that good. This way you can move on to your next ones. I got some quality cigars left, a few more. I got about 3, maybe 4 in my chest. See, look, now that's correcting itself. You see how that works? You get a tiny bit and then you let it rest, and then that thing might burn off because it's so small now. So, well, normal, and it looks like we're even just about. Looks like we're pretty even on it now. So, let's see how it goes for the rest of the way. Alright. Doesn't want to behave itself. This cigar does not want to behave itself. It's crazy. It doesn't even want to behave itself. Mellow. Draws with black pepper, milk chocolate, spice. See, to draw on it lightly. Oh, creamy mashed potatoes now coming in. Okay, now it's getting better in the flavor department. This is what it would have been if it didn't have that problem. This would have been a nice tasting cigar, actually. Taste is not bad. Never really is with these. This construction, now I'm sipping on it. Now it looks to be more under control. So let's see if it can stay that way. Give me a decent smoke for the rest of the way, hopefully. Then I can really get a preview of the flavors here. Could have been even more flavors in here. I wasn't busy fucking around with it. Looks to be at a normal heat. Doesn't look to be exceptionally hot in spots like up around here. It just seems to be a nice even heat all the way around. Oh, the wrapping. Now I can sip it. Now I can sip it. Mmm, beautiful. Tastes great now. Oh man, this cigar's supposed to be a good one. Has the flavors I've been looking for now. Yeah, very smooth and creamy with a black peppery finish. I'm a retro ale. Very good. Very peppery. Very black peppery now. I don't feel like I have to wrestle with it. Mmm. Popsicle sticks. Coming in now. Mmm. Maybe slight butteriness. Yeah, butteriness. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. She reaches in, arms right, holding her high. She seems to have an invisible touch, yeah. She reaches in and slowly tears you apart. Dropped. And now it's pretty even. I can enjoy this baby throughout. A little bit of sweet potato jacket coming in. A little bit of sweet potato jacket, black pepper, mashed potatoes, chocolate. Yeah, I should have been tasting this the whole way. Estelle Getty, Golden Girls. On TV here, Golden Girls.
She gets to go to Disney. Dottie needs a hearing aid, but she won't get one, so she's afraid she'll feel old.
I don't get it. When did I become my parents' age? But, I remember being 20 years old and worrying that if I didn't spend the holidays at home, I might never see them again. Everything changes so suddenly. You know what's young to me now? 40. Suddenly 40.
This show could have actually helped turn people trans too, when you think about it. Because certain guys would watch the show and they'd get what it would be like at a table full of women, maybe. Think about that for a sec. So, in some of your most beloved shows, there could have been people out there that watched this and they looked up to it when they were kids, and then they might have been gay men when they grew up, at least. I mean, I'll cover that topic in another video. I mean, it's possible this could have actually been the start of it, too. Some of this. Especially when I zero in on it. And I watch. I didn't watch this when I was a kid, though. I watched Alf. I watched Family Ties. I watched the Gold. No, I didn't watch the Gold. I watched Family Matters. Urkel.
I kind of like him.
I watched Fresh Prince.
You got some beer? Put him down. Saturday, March 12th at 8 Hallmark. Where love happens. What's up, Joe?
Now this is under control. Maybe Tom Jones turned some people gay. Who the fuck knows? The ladies love Tom Jones, but what if a guy listened to his music and watched him intensely and watched? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck knows? It's possible. Tom Jones is a real good performer. Even his newer stuff was good. When he made that album that sounded black, like in 1993, I think. He came out with an album, I forget the name of it.
Way longer than detergent alone. If you want laundry to smell fresh for weeks, make sure you have Downy Unstoppables in wash scent boosters. To support a strong
Yeah, it's under control. It's totally under control now. They're smoking like a normal cigar. Flick that off. And the last third, and it's going good in this one. It's up to 42 minutes. This might be under an hour. No matter what they say, it's not unusual. It's not unusual to be sad by anyone. I like oldies. Frankie Valli.
I love the way it makes me feel, and I love that I'm in control of my diabetes. Most people don't fear diabetes. They fear the complications of diabetes. And they have to live with the works. Discover bold dishes like Panera's Thai chicken soup and citrus Asian crunch salad, where sweet meets heat and zest meets fresh. Global flavors, no passport necessary. Panera, the familiar meets fantastic. $1 delivery fee with order in your house.
I'm laughing at when I used to do the rants and I used to tape record that. At 19 years old, I spoken a lot of right-wing language. At 19, it started when I was 19 back then, and I was more right-thinking as a younger person. See, it's usually when you're young you'll have those views. If you're disgusted with the world around you at that age, you observe kids in high school, what they listen to. My honest opinion, it's when you're a conservative, when you're older, when there's something wrong. I think when you're young, it's normal though. If you're around your environment and you see the kids around you in school, but when it goes to straight out bigotry when you're an adult, there's something wrong with that. When you're in your 50s and you're still, or late 40s, mid 40s, maybe even early 40s, you should be old enough by then. You know? That's why I chose the direction I chose for everybody. But when you're younger, hey, you know, you see fucked up shit around you, you call it out. You see the music, your fellow, anybody around you, it doesn't matter what color they are, whatever they. I'll talk about this another time, but I'm just kind of battling in my thoughts, you know, kind of.
I can't believe I made that crap about the nautical toilet.
I used to rant like mad. On a tape recorder on my real thoughts. It was a little racially charged, but it was just general disgust too, you know.
Gorgeous vision, oh God, it's so beautiful. Since the Blues are segregated, it got dead out there.
It was along the lines of white kids being influenced by hip hop. culture, though, was stuff like that. And how I thought George W. Bush would actually save the country because he cracked out on all those people. Even if he didn't say it like that, you know. That was his delivery, though, in his speeches. There's just no nonsense, you know. Not related to the George W. Bush candidacy, at least, when he was campaigning and all that. Then he started the Iraq War, and I was going to turn toward Kerry in 2004. Actually, it was a family decision. They were going to vote for John Kerry to get Bush out of there. But it got more serious, you know. But
Rose, don't say anything. I've given this a lot of thought. Wait, no, Rose. You listen. Charlie was the
I was red-pilled before any of these alt-righters were. Before it was cool. They started doing it when Trump got elected. I was doing it a long time ago. Making recordings in my bedroom. Talking about the world, how it sucks and it's crazy, and how you hitchhike. When you see someone on the road hitchhiking, you pick them up. You could be picking up a creep. You don't know who the hell you could be picking up. It's a crazy world out there.
Apology accepted. Okay, boys, you hand me those pictures.
I fucking, sometimes I miss those days.
Have you seen the rest of these pictures?
I really do. Everyone looked up to Allen Iverson as a role model. I remember that. I was kind of like, wow, why would they pick a guy who comes off like a thug as a role model?
Here's Blanche in bed with a big orange from the Sun-Kissed building.
He's a great player, but it's like, I was thinking that back then.
You know what this means? I sure do. My God, you're an animal.
An animal.
These are double exposures.
Double exposure.
Double exposure.
Blanche took pictures with the camera over film that was already in it.
So what were you doing taking pictures of yourself?
This cigar's going good. I like this. It's now going better. It's very peppery now. It's like a Cuban almost. It's very peppery. Good straight pepperiness, creaminess, little bit in it.
I thought you two met last night.
I traded those for these. Actually,
Now it's controlled perfectly. It's an enjoyable smoke going down the final. Bad in the sense that a lot of it was ruined at the beginning, but it's performing now.
How stupid I've been.
Now you're going into the hearing aid?
You're too late, Ma. I already did. I'm wearing one now.
I hate you talking to myself. Everybody's staring at me. I'm only breathing air. Someone taps me on the shoulder. 5 minutes. Nobody speaks English anymore. Anybody tell me I was getting stupider? I hate you talking to myself. After a while, you take a beating.
I love this song.
Straight to romance, wonderful, and lovable rescues.
You do know those are chocolate cookies, right?
Yes, you do.
Digging a grave, I got it made. There's something here, there's something out. Don't have to go to ask me why. I like Faith No More. Older girl. Very good. Nice smoke. It's really evening out. I'm going to end this review, I think, now. This is the Cubiche Presidente. Natural, Cuban-esque, imitation Cohiba cigar, I guess I'll call it. I'm going to go and sign out. This has been the review. It looks like it's going to be going smoothly to the end right here. So I will talk to you later, folks. Bye.